Hello everybody, Joshua Games here, and today we will be playing Subnautica. Now, I've been playing this game for 3 days, I think, oh god damn. I've been playing this game for 3 days just alone on this save right here, and this, but today we're going to create a new game. And I prefer myself to get in freedom mode because I don't like hunger or thirst. So I think I'm just gonna play in freedom. If any of you have complaints, about that, I might switch over to normal survival, but I prefer to play in freedom, so let's begin. Sorry for the lag, I don't know where it comes from or why it happens, but at least it's not as last instances. Oh, hello, who are you? New viewer person that I don't know until you comment.
Attention.
Here we go.
All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
That's not good.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you
1 second.
alive.
Okay, sorry
On the
about
alien
that.
world, please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Ignore first. Oh. Okay, back. So our first order of action, I would say, is to get, well, titanium first of all. So let's continue. So yeah, here we are.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
So as I've said before, I do have a pre-existing save with a lot of progress on it, but I created a new one just for the purpose of this series. I will be doing some stuff like farming on it, I guess.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, so let's get some stuff for a scanner. That's our first order of business. So we need that's titanium. That's unfortunate because we don't need more titanium.
Copper is an
Perfect.
essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Yeah, sorry about the blankouts. One of my friends keeps sending messages to my group, to my chat, so if it blanks out, that's just my friend doing that.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Our next thing we have to do is collect some creepvine seeds.
New blueprint acquired.
Now, the creepvine at the start of the game is a very useful place to make visits to, because along with the biome next to it, not this one, but the other one, contains things like the Sea Glide, which is a very useful item to have. Now we're trying to get the repair tool.
Survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Nice. So now we gotta go into one of these caves and find one of those exploding creatures of death and destruction. In these narrow caverns here. Oh Lord. Oh, this is sandstone. This is going to be useful resources in the future.
Wireless kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
It wasn't in here, but there was some useful stuff to be acquired. Oh God.
Oxygen.
Where is a cavern that would contain the creatures that give you cave sulfur? There's gotta be one around here somewhere. There might be some in here. It has a big abundance of sandstone compared to my other game, which is a very good thing because it's
30 seconds.
most every item in Subnautica. Well, no, not really. Most of the items that you would get, like habitats and a lot of gear, requires stuff like silver, gold, and lead, which all comes from sandstone.
Distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended. Seconds.
I really need to find a cave. So it's just, the game gets really slow around the start because you don't have very many resources. Resources are hard to come by, so, well, most things you would need for more to progress. Well, really difficult to come by, so.
30 seconds.
So currently we're trying to get the repair tool, which needs cave sulfur, which I cannot seem to find. Okay, maybe I should get a flashlight first. Which I know is gonna need quartz, so we're gonna go hub point and hub point.
30 seconds.
I don't need a wiring kit. Hey Dad, could you make me some of the eggs that you could dip the toast? I must find copper.
30 seconds.
God, stop. Just gonna have to ignore because he keeps spamming me with stuff like
Detecting
invitations
sulfur
to
deposits in the local cave
games.
systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Okay, so right now it's saying that in here there are sulfur deposits, but where? I know what cave sulfur is, and I know how to get it, but I can't find it anywhere. But now we can get a flashlight, which means we can see things better. Instead of being completely blind to the situations. So battery and flashlight. There we go. This will make life so much easier. But now it's daytime. Well, I'm still gonna need it down deep in the depths of death. Oh? No mind, I thought that was the noise of the cave sulfur creatures popping out of their little pod areas and attacking me.
Seconds.
Oh my
Detecting
God.
increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
Yeah, that's annoying at all, the fact that we're getting more irradiated as time goes on.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Yeah, I can't.
30 seconds.
I can't find cave sulfur anywhere. That's gonna be a slight problem, mainly because it's a very necessary just in a lot of early game items. So the inability to find any is kind of annoying. Any in here? Oh, there's just not spawning. Am I experiencing a glitch where just anything that gives me cave sulfur is not spawning? Okay, beacon fragment. That will be useful later on. Because beacons allow you to mark stuff like your bases and anywhere you want to go. Oh no.
Oxygen.
I can do it. Run. I think we have to explore further into this area here to find any. The thing is, in my last game, I had a problem of like obsessive cave creatures. Okay, that's something we want as well. Faster transportation until we can actually like vehicles. Please tell me there's some cave sulfur in here.
30 seconds.
Okay, we gotta hurry, we gotta hurry. Come on. Okay, it's gonna damage me. Yep, it damaged me, but boom, we got it. Thank you. We finally found it. No, I cannot die. If I die, I lose it. Okay, now we got that. I think that's, yeah, that, and then there's that. So yeah, we want to go there. I'll see what I'm talking about later, but so now I think we have all the resources we need to craft the welder, or welding tool, whatever you want to call it. Sea glide, a fairly complex build.
Life secondary systems online.
Okay, so yeah, now we're not smoking.
Diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9, 9, 9. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Medkit fabricator working. No one smoking and dying. Now we need to start working on getting the sea glide. That's titanium. That's going to be the lubricant. Boing. And then let's get oxygen first. Titanium will be useful later. So that's one. That will be the battery. And then piece of copper. Dang it, that's one. And that should be everything to build the slide. And we're gonna go sort of again to something. That's actually where we're going to go. You shouldn't really go until you get team on, but heck yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway. Now it's going to be a bit long to swim all the way there, which is unfortunate. Titanium, lubricant.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants. The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
We'll go faster, but don't want to drain the battery, so we're gonna. We gotta go over there. Now you'll see why we're going there, but unfortunately I can't skip it, so if you're watching this on stream, feel free to just skip ahead, because this point is just gonna be a lot of swimming. So just feel free to skip ahead if you're watching this. But I gotta go here to get some stuff.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Oh yeah, this is a good one. Still within all the safe shallows, which is where our life pod landed. Area is considered the area where your life pod is, fine zone, and the zone. I don't know, but those are considered the safe shallows. Once you get anywhere like closer to the Aurora, the crash zone, the one of the other zones, the lost or lava zone, anywhere else Creatine Forest currently other than the red zone is considered a danger. It's no longer safe because there you'll find enemies that you don't want to mess with unless you have the proper equipment. I think right now I'm considered with the safe shallows, but I'm getting something. So yeah, here's one of the islands.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
I hope this is the right one. Okay, yeah, we're on the right island. So now, what we can do is, we can go around here. This is gonna be great. Ooh, no, that's not good. Now we just gotta scan all the... Oh, the things.
Near blueprint
Little
acquired.
jumpy things. I hate that. Oh, they're still trying to get me. Ooh, no, stay. Which will be good.
Near blueprint acquired.
The multi-purpose room. So now we can build bases.
Near blueprint acquired.
Like a purple artifact which comes in handy later. I'm skipping over a bit of stuff, but don't worry. I
Integrating
don't do
new
anything.
PDA data.
Anything like ahead in the lore
New
itself,
blueprint acquired.
because I will download all the data here, but anything is head in the port. I will not.
New blueprint acquired.
Like this, except for the PDA entries, are not considered to be important for the purple tablet is important for a subplot because it's what is called. This base is from the people from a Mongolian ship
Integrating new PDA
called
data.
What am I doing? The Degassi was a ship sent here before the Aurora by
New
Mongolian
blueprint acquired.
series. Now,
Integrating new PDA data.
were shot down as well as us. Well, they went down. Their ship was crashed into the planet. And this is one of their bases. The people of the Degassi had a few different bases that they used. And this is one of them. God, things sound. So. And here is a case of the survivors. That's water, we don't need.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
And then there's one more base on the other mountain. You can see it right there. So the first time I went here on that other save game I was talking about, I went to these bases, but on this you need to scan the into the multi-purpose room is that game be in the pod. So I ended up like my first ever base.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Let's listen to the Aussie voice log.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is Ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
They weren't wrong, because as you see, the habitat on the bottom floor, which they were inhabiting, they had the other bases for observation. You can see it was half buried at the time.
Oxygen.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Out of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Mott, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Have all the necessary resources. Well, I think we do. We don't. We just need to get some like table coral. Yep, table coral and water. Now all we need is 2 copper, and we will be
30 seconds.
Why are you down here?
Seconds.
Oh no.
30 seconds.
Still need one more copper. Yeah, we can start off a nice homestead with our resources we have on us currently. Except for the fact we need copper. Yes. Okay. Going, and then I think we might need more titanium. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm going to build our tool.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. New blueprint acquired. The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
So I think if we go this way, we'll come up with a location of which to build our habitat.
Scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Here's damage. This is a great place to start off our base. But first, let's get some oxygen. I want to see if I can find a wider open area though. I don't want to have to have like a limited base. So I need to find a wide open area. Here. This is a prime spot. This will be a good place to start our little abode. Here we are.
A Make
to
a
track.
point to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Oxygen.
Oh no. So this will be the beginning of our new base. Already this early in the first episode, saying, and I respond with yes. Definitely. Okay.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline. 30 seconds. Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
I think that's the least of our worries right now.
Seconds.
Oh dear God, this is gonna take a while. One quartz or two. Okay, we know what we gotta get.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Seconds.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Seconds.
Come on, I need to do one more that I can't retain. I'll stop by the pod also.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kassar. I said Kassar. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, I guess I know a place where we can get. I've angered the beast. I think it was this way. Yep, our base is somewhere around here. Oh, it's like
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. 30 seconds.
PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Where's the entry point?
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh thank god, I thought I was dead there. Now where is my base? My base. I see it, I see it, I see it.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Can build that. Boink. Now we just need table coral, and we will be able to build a fabricator. Here's some table coral. Okay. I'll grab 2 just for one. So boink, and then think we're this one. Yep. And with that, we will be ending this episode. I hope you all enjoyed, and goodbye.